Event kicks off in Harlem today. It's a celebration of art and culture with an eye towards emerging and established artists. Earlier this week, I spoke to the folks behind ArtCrawl Harlem's Fire and Soul 2022. ArtCrawl Harlem's Fire and Soul exhibit, We're Still Here, sends a statement that in a world that's dim and uncertain, the soul and resilience of Harlem and its people burn bright. Sandra Heath, co-founder of the Heath Gallery, located in the Mount Morris Park neighborhood of Harlem, is co-curator of the event.
And it goes back to what makes us strong, what makes us resilient, the beauty that we find despite tough situations and despite circumstances, the way we draw on spirit to keep ourselves resilient.
The three-week exhibit will feature the works of 10 multi-generational artists, showcasing various mediums at the Heath Gallery. The gallery, established 20 years ago by Heath and her husband, artist Thomas Heath, to provide a showcase for artists, especially those based in Harlem.
The next 2 weekends we'll be doing artist talks here. We're also going to do something really interesting where people will be able to come and hear from the curators. You know, sometimes you go to an exhibition, go to a gallery, or you go to an exhibit and you just see something on the wall and you never hear like how it happened or why it happened.
This year's Fire and Soul event will start with the works of Harlem-based artist Yvonne Lamar Rogers, a Detroit native and former auto assembly line worker who discovered her love of art early in life.
Got laid off, and it was at that time that I decided that this is not the life I want. And so I took my tuition assistance money and I went to school.
This work, entitled We Matter, born in 2020, she says, during the height of the protests over the death of George Floyd and other acts of police brutality.
When I saw all the protests happening and I saw people coming together, I saw beauty in that.
Her work, When Mom Came to Visit, celebrates her mother's last visit to Harlem before she died. Both mother and daughter decked out in their Sunday best. Also showcased this weekend, the art of Paterson, New Jersey native Jonte Drew, whose work encompasses many themes involving self-care and mental health. Life themes that became rather personal as he, like the rest of us, endured the uncertainty of the pandemic. In this painting, among his favorite things, including the Patterson Falls, his love of do-rags, and even honey buns hanging from the tree.
I wanted to find ways to really essentially cope. So one of the ways is finding ways to relax, whether it's through meditation, self-care practices, eating your favorite foods, drinking more water. Yeah, exactly, honey buns.
Drew, like Lamar Rogers, is excited to be showcased at Fire and Soul 2022 to bring their art to a wider audience.
To be accepted into this show, it means everything to me. So I'm really excited, and then on top of that, we're in Harlem.
To have a gallery like this, Heath Gallery, where we can show our work, feel proud of it, have other people come and see it, it's fabulous.
Well, Fire and Soul is co-created by Harlem's Fable Jones Studios, and it's made possible in part with funds from the Upper Manhattan Empowerment Zone, the City Department of Cultural Affairs, and the New York State Council of Arts, as well as Safina Spirits. For more information on the schedule of events and workshops, you can log on to www.artcrawlharlem.com.